Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and I'd like to announce my next Let's Play series. SimCity for the Super Nintendo. This might be the worst idea for an LP. It was originally suggested to me as like an April Fool's joke, but I wanted to learn more about how the game works in much greater detail than I had when this game was originally released. It wasn't so much the response to my birthday video I made earlier that convinced me to LP the game, but rather one of my viewers was very kind to look into the code of the game and figure out how everything works. And the more I learned, the more I wanted to LP the game. I built over 50 cities to prepare for the LP. I'm not going to do that for the LP, but I would like to show a few builds I made for different cities and complete all of the scenarios they got here as well. So to develop these cities in a reasonable amount of time, I will be using fast forwarding. So just to get things moving a bit faster there. And I could increase the speed if I wanted there. And I also want to use save states, not for RNG manipulation, but for in the event that I misplace one of my units by a tile or something. Like, let's say I want to build some commercial zones here, and whoops, they're not right next to each other. So yeah, just load the save state, and that way I don't have to re-record an entire episode or lose money by demolishing them and rebuilding the unit there. So the only parts of the game that I'm not extraordinarily familiar with are traffic and hard difficulty. Like, you can see some cars on the roads there, or if I wanted to look up in a map, which would be helpful for this scenario. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, it shows where traffic is in the city, but yeah, I don't really need to know how or why all this works. I mean, I could just replace roads with mass transit or rails. So yeah, that pretty much ignores, well, both traffic and pollution from the cars driving around in the city there. So yeah, I don't really look into that too much. I thought about doing something maybe more of a combination of roads and rails, but I don't think that's really necessary there. And I don't know if I really want to try hard difficulty. I know it reduces your starting money. Let me get a city up here to, well, select the difficulty I want there. Yeah, everyone knows number 61 is the best map of all the ones that they have here. More like a seed for how a map is developed there. Let me see, whatever. And, okay, so we do that. Okay, yeah, so here we got hard difficulty. It reduces your starting money. It increases disaster frequency, reduces tax revenue. Let's see. I think it increases the complaints citizens have on your taxes in addition to that. And I think it reduces just industrial zone demand. Seems oddly specific, but, well, there that is. But yeah, it sounds like it's basically easy mode, but it just takes longer to build a full city, and I'd probably need more fire departments to, well, put out the fires caused by various disasters here, or other ones that we can't even implement by ourselves there. So I hope you look forward to my LP of SimCity while I'm getting another project ready to go. I still have the last Final Fantasy IV episode that I want to do there, and then I'll get started on this. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!